Join me as I start my first week in business in 2025. Hey, I'm Shelley Shulman, and for those of you who don't know me, I quit my full-time job at the beginning of December with no plan. And this week marks the first full week of my new business. So my last official day in my paid job was the 2nd of January, and I'm starting up my new business, and this is my first full week. It's going to be an online business. So I thought what I would do is come online and show you what it is I'm doing and how I'm doing it so that you can see the process of my business growing. Because there's so many accounts out there that say you can start a business online and make £15,000 in 10 minutes. And we know that that's not true. There is work that needs to go in to setting up a business. And so I'm going to share all of my journey with you, the highs, the lows, all of the in between. So, yes, I left my business with no plan. I didn't really know what it was I was going to do. I knew I was going to go back into self-employment, but I didn't really know what that was going to look like. I still don't know 100% what that is going to look like. I'm still figuring it out. But what I have done first is I've put together two of my first key offers. My first one is called a Shelley Can You Just Hour, because that's what I'm quite known for. I'm quite known for my knowledge of tech and systems. And a lot of people will come to me and say, Shelley, can you just show me how to do this? Shelley, can you just? So I've put together a Shelley Can You Just Hour. So that's my first offer. And I really like the thought of these going in and helping entrepreneurs get unstuck in one thing that is holding them back. And sometimes for me, it's such a tiny, tiny thing that is holding them back. But for them, it's a massive thing and they can't get over it. So being able to help people move forward on their journey to go and make money, to make their lives easier is really exciting for me. And the second offer is a low ticket offer. It's £27. I really, really love low ticket offers. I think there's a lot of value in low ticket offers, and it's called Lead Magnets Made Easy. And it's all about making a lead magnet. Now, the reason I created this is because I'm going through my journey, and I know that the most important thing to do when you start a business is to grow an email list. And to do that, you need a lead magnet. So I sat there thinking, well, what could my first lead magnet actually be? So I've gone quite meta, and my first lead magnet is a lead magnet about lead magnets. But in it, there's 100 different lead magnet types that you can have. There's GPT prompts to help you write your lead magnet, because some people just get so stuck on stuff that I want to help people move forward. There's templates to help people create their lead magnet. So there's a lot of stuff in that. So that's what I've tentatively put out for now. As I say, my business is growing, it is evolving. Normally at the beginning of the year, you would know, okay, well, this is what we're selling, this is our offers, we're selling this and we're selling it at this point. I don't know that yet. I will know that next year, hopefully. But for now, this is where I'm at my business. So what I have done is I've got my beautiful planner from Perfect Planners. And I've written my goals for the year. Now, as I say, it's difficult to write goals if you've not had a business before. You don't really know where you're starting at. You don't really know what you want. So I have set my goals. I will find the page because I've beautifully marked them. So my goals are, I want to earn 5k per month, a minimum of 5k per month. That's my good goal. My better goal is £7,500 per month, and my best goal is £10,000 per month. Now, the main thing is for me that I obviously want to earn as much, if not more, than what I was getting paid in my paid employment. So that is the ultimate minimum for me to do. I want to grow an email list. That's really, really important when you're starting a business, growing an email list. Yes, social media is a brilliant tool to help you grow your business, but it's not yours. You don't own it. So growing an email list is really, really important. And if you think about how much noise you see on social media each day compared to your inbox, if you send somebody an email, they're more likely to see it. So I want to grow an email list of 10,000 people. Now, my starting point for that is 0. I don't have an email list. I want to grow my YouTube channel, this YouTube channel, to 1,000 subscribers. Now, I'm currently at 453. So I think that's perfectly doable. And hopefully I will completely go over that. I want to get my Instagram to 15,000. I'm currently at 6,120-ish. I want to monetize my YouTube, and I want to get my TikTok to 5,000 followers. And I'm currently at 982. Now, what I will say about these goals is they are quite tentative because I haven't had a business for 2.5 years. So what I have done is looked at what I was doing and what my goals were. So I actually got my old 2022 planners out because that's when I closed my business, and had a look to see what were my goals that year, and to see that, yes, I do have goals that include follower numbers. Follower numbers are pretty much a vanity statistic. So what these are doing is these are giving me a target to grow to, but ultimately what I will be checking each week is whether or not all of the stats are green. So I want all of the engagement. So I don't just want my follower numbers to go up. I want the engagement to go up. I want the views to go up. I want the link clicks to go up. But follower numbers is a good statistic to start at, and then I can check those each week. And then I've got some personal goals as well. I want to clear some debts that I've accumulated. I want to get some Louboutin ankle boots that I saw in a shop. I really, really want to do that. And I just want to get a bit healthier, probably drop a couple of pounds and do that. So those are my goals. Now, some people will say, why are you putting this on the internet, Shell? Well, the reason I'm putting it on the internet is because, one, it holds me accountable. My plan is to come back each week to tell you how I did each week and what my plans are for the following week. So it's accountability for me. But it's also here for those people who are looking to start a business, looking to grow a business, those people who are like, oh my God, this is so hard, it's so time consuming, it's like getting blood out of a stone, everything's taking so long. So for those people to be able to follow along and see that somebody else is on the same journey with them, because we don't often see that level of transparency, that level of honesty on the internet. So this is me showing up to help people grow. So what I have done from there, so I've got my yearly goals. I've then broken them down into monthly goals, which I've written in again in the front of my beautiful planner. So my goal this month, my minimum goal is £5,000 in sales. I need 833 on my email list to get me to that 10,000. My goal is to get to 500 YouTube subscribers this month. So basically what I've done is taken the 1,000, taken away where I am, divided that by 12 and added that number. So it was like 483 plus 17 it must have been. So 500 YouTube subscribers, 6,800 Instagram followers, and 1,116 TikTok followers. So those are my business goals. My personal goal is to finish a book called Grown Ups that I've been reading since I went on holiday in October. My personal goal this month is to finish reading that. So those are my goals. So those are my goals for this month. So starting this week, she says, where are we? There we go. I've broken down my goals for the week in my planner. So this week, starting today, so it's Monday, the 6th of January, I need to get an email list of 210, YouTube to 480, Instagram to 6290, TikTok to 1067, and I would like to sell 25 copies of my lead magnet low ticket offer. And I've got a goal of £1,250 in sales. So I have broken all of that down. What I then do, and this is what I'm actually planning and committing to do every week, is writing a plan of exactly what it is that I'm going to do to achieve those goals. Because it's all well and good saying, well, I need to achieve £1,250 in sales, but how am I going to do that? So thanks to my very snazzy Harry Styles notebook, I've made a plan for each week. So £1,250 in sales is the equivalent of 25 low ticket offers and 3 of my power hours. So that's what I need to sell this week to hit my goal. So I've made a plan of on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'm going to post about the lead magnet offer in different ways. It's not going to directly be a sales post. It's not going to be buy this offer, but it will be posts talking about things about lead magnets. So if you watch my social media this week, you will see how it's done. And then on Tuesday and Thursdays, I'm going to talk about it on the stories. And then on Tuesday and Thursday on the feed, on the opposite days, I'm going to talk about Shelley, can you just, again, it's not going to be a direct sales post. It'll be an indirect sales post talking about the solutions that I can give people. And then on the opposite days, on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, I'm going to do stories about Shelley Can You Just. And then I'm going to copy those posts over to my Facebook page and onto LinkedIn as well. And I'm using as many platforms as are available to me. They're free. And the beauty is I use Meta Business Suite to schedule on Instagram. So while I'm scheduling on Instagram, I can automatically schedule those to my Facebook business page as well. Next, my goal is to grow the email list by 210. So Monday, I'm going to do a reel about making a plan and promote the lead magnet that I've got. So that's my freebie, which is all about making a plan. I will invite you on here to come and join my email list because every week I'm going to be sending out tips. I'm going to post on my personal profile about my mailing list and my lead magnet. So I use my personal Facebook profile a lot. I'm going to post on LinkedIn about that lead magnet. I'm going to do a YouTube video, this YouTube video, and basically the lead magnet is all about making a plan, pretty much breaking down what I've done in this video. So if you do want to copy, go and click the link. So you can see how immediately I've set myself a goal of 210 email subscribers. That's how I'm going to achieve that. I'm already doing it. I'm already taking action to grow my email list. So YouTube subscribers, to achieve that goal, I'm going to do this video. I'm going to do this video. I'm going to invite you to subscribe because I'm going to be doing this every single week, coming back and telling you, did I achieve my goals? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. And I'm also going to do a how-to video. So if you subscribe to my channel, you will see that I post a lot of handy how-to videos, really short, most of them are 5 minutes max, but it's things like how to personalize your Facebook business page URL, how to make ChatGTP sound like you, how to find the answers in a Facebook group when you've asked them questions. So go and have a look at that. And I will be posting another how-to video every week. So for me, it's about consistency. I'm going to commit to doing that every single Wednesday. If you have any suggestions for how-to videos, do pop them in the comments. If there's something that you do want to know how to do, pop it in the comments because you never know, it might be one of the ones that I make. And then Instagram, I want to get my followers to 6,290. And so to do that, I'm going to do daily reels because I really do think that reels are a great way of growing your audience. And this is on top of the feed content that I'm already posting. And I've made a plan of what my reels are going to be most days. I haven't got one for every day yet, but what I'm doing most days. And then to grow on TikTok, again, it's the same plan of what it is that I'm going to do. And then I'm also going to share some of those videos to YouTube to help grow my YouTube channel. And so that's what I've done. It's quite simple. I've set my goals. I've worked out what I need to achieve this week that will keep me on target for achieving that at the end of the year. And I've made a plan of how I'm going to do it. And I've held myself accountable by showing up online and telling you this is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to come back next week and say, did I achieve these goals? Hopefully the answer will be yes. But if the answer is no, it's going to be, okay, that's fine. Well, what can I do? What can I make changes with to help to achieve the goals in the future? And as I say, it is a new business. It's in its infancy stages. So even though, yes, I am starting at a bit of an advantage because I have still been in the online space since I closed my business in 2022. So I still have had visibility and I still have a lot of the followers that I had. And I've had some great messages about people really, really excited that I'm coming back. It's still a business in its infancy. And so it's going to take time. And some of my goals might be too high. Some of my goals might be too low. But it's important to be flexible with your goals. Obviously, don't change it just because you can't achieve it. If it's a really achievable goal and you're not achieving it, don't just change it. Have a look at, okay, why isn't this happening? What can I do to change that process? So what can I do in my weekly plan to make sure that I'm doing everything that I can to achieve those goals? I will come back next week to let you know how I got on with my goals and to tell you how my first week in business has been. What I will say is I am going to be unapologetically visible. I am going to be showing up. I'm not bothered about what other people are doing. I'm not bothered about what other people are saying. anything like that, I am just committed to focusing on my own journey. It's really, really easy to get caught up in all of the noise in social media, and there is a lot of noise. And that's why I did do quite a big digital detox at the end of December and unfollowed quite a few accounts, unsubscribed from email lists, etc. But I'm going to show up and I'm just going to do me. And I invite you to do the same. So I'm going to do that thing that most people do at the end of the vlog, go and don't forget to like and subscribe. Please put some stuff in the comments as well. I'd really like to see where you are at your journey, whether you're starting a new business, whether or not it's something that you would like to actually do this year. Is leaving your full-time job to start a business something that you would actually like to do this year or going forward? And I will see you next Monday. Take care.